I've just been to Defy for a pretty few hours or something.
No. No. No.
Hello, Ren. You? Oh, nothing. I'm great.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's... If you have time, talk to the folks here.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
Yo, Clara, too.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty.
Fragmentum is my home. Good. I like your spirit.
He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Branya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Branya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Go into your trash can.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Clara and
Wow! Did you see that, Clara? A super, super big steel monster just ran past!
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
I don't think that's how it works.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy
Yeah,
us.
but my feet hurt.
In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guard.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
There's always that one screamy lady. Oh my god. So much paperwork.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azela is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition!
Worth celebrating, I'd say. Two and a half?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a
Wait,
nap.
what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
This isn't a wind character, though. That's cool.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
100.
Here we are! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too! Let's... Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Oh, come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have
Fact
time,
is, I am the big brother.
please come back and visit me and
For
Mr.
real.
Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for... Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
What if I go in front of one and I die?
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey,
Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to you, my dear audience. I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
But he's still smiling.
We should be getting back to the Express.
What the f-
Time to find Marge and Don Hung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. Oh, copycat-itis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Titus.
The conductor will nag us again if we...
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go. Here we are at last. It's sad to say... Hey! I'm not...
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. And miss out on a great adventure? I don't think you'd like that.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy... Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurylos 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Likewise. Get...
Pom-Pom, we're back. Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus. Good to see you too. Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. I'll be waiting till we make it the day.
Yes! We're in the money. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
My music conquers all.
That'll take more than medicine.
You're the best. Dodge this. Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise Phoenix.
Rise Phoenix. Boom. 1,000.
Want to see what I can do? Turn up the volume.
Is that all?
No more playing nice.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
You have my gratitude.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast. In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
go through you!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Wanna see what I can do?
Time for a shot. All better now?
Ready to jam. Keep up. My tempo!
It'll heal. You will know justice.
Let me through, or I'll go. You're not going anywhere!
Naughty children,
Take
don't
this! Shape of Taishu!
Rise, Phoenix! Yeah. Oh.
Nap time.
This song, turn up the volume.
That hurt.
Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere!
Savor the vigor of it.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Time nap time.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise,
Phoenix! Boom!
Savor the vigor of life.
Keep up. My tempo. That's it.
Wanna see what I can do? Huh?
You will know justice.
go through you.
Dodge this.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
In the name of Landau,
That'll take more
years
than
of
medicine.
cold hardens the will. We shall
You'll
never
never
fall.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
You will know justice.
No more playing night. You're not going anywhere.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo. Ready to lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time.
The doctor got the last hit.
We caught them unawares.
Found.
I'm with you.
Hello, Random Genshin fan.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some...
It's 26.
Inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Time for the main event. Keep up. My tempo. Not bad.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
This ends here. The die is cast.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? I don't remember inviting you.
Savor the vigor of life.
The star? For us?
using my right hand because it's in my back.
Come on! Ugh, this hand sucks. Gotcha! That's a set!
That nap time.
I hope you're prepared.
Play hard, win big, come on. Better late than never.
Hard hitter.
Form a line, villains!
Savor the vigor of life.
The die is cast.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Time for the payout. Hit start cook the great exercise!
This way, this way! That's epic. In epic ways.
I hereby pronounce this expedition
A success! Tough fault.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, it's got 27. Do the rest of these things.
You finally got some leisure time.
Till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see.
Come on. Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm. That's a set.
Yay.
We caught them unawares.
Come on. Don't need this style. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Better late than never. of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory! Damn.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, we are on a roll. Shank, we are on a roll. This reminds me too much of Starbound. All the high-tech doors and weapons and characters. Oh my god, man. And clothing. And hairstyles too. Hey, it's cards. Yo, is that the wind glider from Genshin Impact? Crown? What is this? Tetris? And a clock and where the heck that thing is. Wait, am I just in the same place again? No. Now, where is this from? Magic conch. What's that magic conch from? Oh, crack up conch.
lucky. Feeling lucky.
I'm with you.
Come on. That's a set. Time for the payout. Hit me. You've still got time to surrender. No, you don't.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Follow Hook if you want to win. Hit start Hook the Great has arrived.
This way! This way! Boom!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Oh.
Don't need this style.
Form a line, villain.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're a good person.
The die is cast.
Better late than never.
Wait for the tiles before.
We're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Gotcha.
Come on.
That's a set.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like
Oh, that was last night. You kind of missed it. Do the other stream and go back like 5 minutes or something.
We caught them unawares.
Going fast? Good. Boom. Fast as fuck, boy. Standard or seal? I have no idea. Be good. Drift. Yeah, right here. Come on. So this is where I get that bird? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. 8:42:39. Alright, post it in the comment section of that video. I'll turn it up a bit. I wished twice. I did 1 wishes and I got 2 5 stars. A character and a card. It's kind of crazy.
Stay calm. Come on. Don't need this style. Nap time. That's a set. Wait for the time. We're on a roll.
She ain't kidding though. We are on a roll.
We're in the money.
Ugh. I know. It's Jeopard and a 5-star card. Streamer luck? Maybe. So it was Jeopard and a 5-star card. Yeah, this one. Cute doggo. Instruction. The moles welcome you. Hook? No idea, I don't know. Oh.
Na na
No. No.
Like Geometry Dash, as this thing goes on. Okay, didn't die there. Let's go, I beat it. I beat my own level. Please update. Please? No? Okay. For some reason the level doesn't update. Oh man. I'll ever add the wave level, I can't even update it. That's what it was. Underpowered.
I think you're laying it on a little thick.
Alright.
Today's fortunate.
For Lycon's level 40. I can do that. So this thing, I can do this. Do this one? Heck yeah, I can. Man, I'm so close. Okay. Recommended. I have none of those in use. Bring Herda. Shepherd. And why not?
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours!
Time to twirl! Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Oh! Ugh, this hand sucks. Wow! Better late than never.
In the name of Landau,
to meet me.
years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of it.
Time to twirl!
This ends. The die is cast.
That's a set! Time for the payout! Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down?
Nap time.
Do you know who I am?
Ever seen a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Time to twirl! Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
That's a set! Fights are like gambling. You have to choose.
1,000 and...
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
You will know justice.
Time to twirl! Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Gotcha! Better late than never.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours!
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. That's a set.
Let's go.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
That'll take more than savor the vigor of life.
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast.
Time to twirl! Better late than never. Play hall time for the payout.
It says one icon at level 40. Ching-Chu starts to return in the hidden hands turn. Stay for 3 turns in a row. Oh. I just gotta do this one if I can.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Time to twirl. That's a set. Play hard, win big, keep. Maybe you can keep it down.
Naughty nap time.
Naughty nap.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Gotcha. Better late than never. Time for the payout. Time to twirl. You must be honored to meet me. Huh? Time to twirl.
That'll take more. You're in bad shape.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond
this big? It's all yours!
Time to twirl! Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Oh! That's a set! Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of life.
Hold on, what did it say? It's like... This one. It's like 5 quantum weakness breaks in a single battle. Okay. Schrodinger's other cat.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Time to twirl! I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Time to twirl! That's a set. Play hall time for the payout.
Texture guide. This.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm. Better late than never. Time to twirl! You must be honored to me. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
It'll heal.
Do you know who I am?
Ever seen diamond this big? It's all yours.
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down?
Savor the vigor of
You will know just the die is cast. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Wow, that's a set! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
That'll take more nap time.
I hope you're prepared.
Don't need this style. Better late than never. Fights are like time for the payout. That hurt.
It'll heal.
Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of
You will know justice. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Shall never fall.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Time to twirl!
naughty nap time.
That's a set! Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am?
Ever seen diamonds this big? It's all yours.
Time to twirl! Better late than never. Play hard, win big. Time for the payout. You're in bad shape.
Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Get myself lit up for her.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Oh, forgot about this.
Honorary member of... Thank you for helping Hook find the detector.
Allow me to refuse.
I have any Hook and Daddy's birthday. Yeah? Well, Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home real... Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
Bruh.
That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding. Then it's settled! Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
So I'm not allowed to not go there. So I have to go there.
Darn vagrants.
What? Oh.
it took you so long. Oh, okay, but I got some good news. I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone. The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel. Well, Julian has been a huge help to me. Consider this returning the favor. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go. Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Ah! We found Julian's treasure! No, not the key! These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these. What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before? Oh, by the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
Yep.
Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command. It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the mole's honor. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Us kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible. Yep. So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too? I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken. Well, that's all I I can recall. But don't worry, I'll look with you. I may even find it before you. What a shame, honorary member. Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh! It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down. Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for? What? Did you think I was serious? I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles. Besides, they aren't even worth much. That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right? Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work. Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please help me look for it. Just one more time. No, don't leave! If we go back now, everything we've done so far will be for nothing. I promise this is the last time. Why are there so many monsters?
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Time to make some mist. You call it smog.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of life.
Keep up my tempo.
Fight it or rock with it. My music
Conquers all.
That's a set. Play hard, win big.
Nap time.
let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure. It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined! Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure? Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
What's this? Oh, looks like some whatever. Since we... I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it. Let's take it back to Julian along with the glass marbles.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most...
Here it is! My teddy bear! The old witch gave it to me as a gift. Yes! He's called Jun. Whoa, Jun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you. The old witch said that Jun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy. We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure. Search you go a-searching, then you go a-running, searching, running, jump, jump, jump.
Hook? What are you...
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years.
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and that...
Great! See you soon. Big brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh? Yeah, I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. Still, Hook clearly likes this one a lot. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids. Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Junjun. But I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes. They must be... Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on. I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, Junjun.
High level? Yes. Let's go.
Did the old witch yell at you? What? Why'd she only yell at Hawk? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you? Well, I'm aware of that. I just didn't want to upset her. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the moles? Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money? What are you talking about? Of course I do. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. I don't want to keep June's eyes. If some kid gets a June with no eyes, they'll be sad, right? Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you've been with the moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal. I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. Funny as always. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. No, I recognize my family's handwriting. We are all doctors, after all. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me.
Heck yeah. I won't say no to
Wonderful.
you.
That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way? Eversummer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story? Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage. My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with. And each time he finished a tricky operation, My mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them. Vash. Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least. Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquee stem in the shop. When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile. As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. The number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined them. I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
Mom will like this.
Oh, first snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you. There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
All done? May I have a look? First, thank you. It reminds me of carefree childhood days. Oh, those times were pure and innocent, just like these petals. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
Dun 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 dun.
You know what I mean.
Come around and have a look.
Mom!
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? He would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
It's all right. I was prepared. Although it still hurts to hear it from Mom. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended...
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be? There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell. But I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me, right? Vash. It's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard? Oh. Ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real. Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower, but we can't give up halfway. No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire. Oh. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us? Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives, aside from the monster-related casualties. We lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
You don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
just for you. Keep up with my tempo!
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on. Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm. That's a set. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! We're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
Let's rock!
Oh! Better late than never. Time for the payout. I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call. I'm ready. Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working.
Turn up the volume!
So warm.
Here come. This hand gotcha.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Come on, villain!
Savor the vigor of life.
Pretty good crowd today.
That's a set. Wait for the tiles.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're a good person. Time to make some mischief.
Naughty children, don't
If you
listen.
wanna win, hit start comes the great episode.
This way, make way!
That's nap time.
Let's rock!
Better late than never.
Savor the vigor of life. It's done. Oh, it's my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash. It's Vash's handwriting. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place. He was my family, and someone I used to look up to. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace. You're right. There can be no forgiveness for the crimes he committed. He didn't deserve the title of doctor. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster. Human beings really are conflicted life forms. I'll take his records and data with me and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow. You're right. Let me think. Here lies Vash. My brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
You go a-searching, then you go a-running, searching, running, jump, jump, jump.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Ready? Here we go. Want to know more about the after-school lesson?
So that's what this is all about.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'll be waiting till we make it the day.
Alright.
To celebrate.
That'll be it for today. I'll see y'all